y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing something that I don't normally do, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. As you saw by the title, I'm gonna be doing a review on the Mr. Coffee iced coffee maker. This bad boy right here. So if you've watched any of my videos, I am a die-hard iced coffee lover. I am the lover of all things iced coffee. So when I saw this, I decided I've got to test this thing out and see how it works, because single serve, quick and easy iced coffee, count me in. It's a single serve iced coffee maker that comes with a reusable coffee filter as well as a tumbler that makes you perfect iced coffee every single time. I just went and grabbed myself a knife, so let's cut this bad boy open. So you may be wondering, how much does this little machine cost? Well, you're in luck. This thing only costs $29.99. and it's available at Target, Walmart, Amazon. I will leave all the links below to this thing if you are interested. So let's pull out the pieces and see what is inside. You've got the instruction manual. You've got a Mr. Coffee iced coffee recipe book with all kinds of delicious iced coffees that I'm obviously going to have to try. Yum. Some instructions for the first time use of your coffee maker. And now let's pull out the machine. All right, ooh, I don't want things to fall. First up, we have the clear tumbler that comes with the machine. It's got the clear tumbler, the straw, and on the side, it has markings that show you where to fill up to for water and ice. And that will help you make the perfect iced coffee every single time, supposedly. Inside the tumbler also is a coffee scoop, so you can have the perfect amount of coffee that's needed for the perfect cup of iced coffee. And the last thing that comes in this box is obviously the star of the show, the iced coffee maker by Mr. Coffee. When you open up the top of this coffee maker, inside is a reusable coffee filter, so you aren't hurting the environment by using paper filters every day. I love that. I've used a reusable coffee filter for a very long time. You just rinse it out when you're done, and you are ready to go for the next time you're gonna make some coffee. And then this piece comes out, and in here in the base is where you're gonna pour in your water. So what I'm going to do really quick is do this first step where I am adding in some water to prep the machine before we give this a try. I went ahead and washed all of the pieces that needed to be washed, such as the tumbler, the reusable coffee filter, and the brew basket. I ran the cleansing cycle through it for your first time, and now I am ready to give this thing a try for the very first time, and I am so excited. The first step in making your cup of iced coffee is grabbing your tumbler and filling it up to the water line on your cup. What we're gonna do now is open up our coffee machine, take out the brew basket, and dump the water into the water reservoir. Now I'm going to take the brew basket and stick it back on top of the water reservoir. Up next, I'm going to slide the drip stop over to open so that it's ready to brew. Next, I'm going to grab my coffee grounds and add in 1 scoop of coffee grounds directly into the reusable filter. What I'm reading is that if you want a bolder or stronger cup of coffee, you can use 1.5 to 2 scoops of this to have that stronger coffee. So I'm going to try it at 1.5 scoops because I like a really strong iced coffee. And now I'm just gonna set that filter right back in and close the lid. Then you're going to grab your tumbler once again and fill it all the way full of ice up to the line that says ice. Basically, your cup is totally full. And now it is time to brew our cup of iced coffee. You're just going to put your tumbler full of ice directly under the drip spout. And here on the side of the machine is the start button. You just press it once and it's gonna start brewing your cup of iced coffee. Woohoo! Once your coffee has finished brewing, you just slide the drip stop over and that'll prevent your coffee from dripping out anymore. And just like that, our iced coffee is ready to go. So now you just add in whatever you want into your iced coffee. I'm gonna do a little bit of this Coffee Mate hazelnut sugar-free coffee syrup. Add a little bit of that. A splash of stevia. Let's throw on the lid and give this a try. Will our $30 iced coffee maker work? It's time to give it a taste test. Honestly, delicious. The coffee is iced cold. So this system is supposed to make it to where when you brew it over ice, you don't have a watered down cup of coffee. And I have to say, with that scoop and a half of coffee I did, this is definitely a bold cup of coffee. This is delicious. Honestly, I never expected this thing to make a good cup of coffee. I've always been a little weary of the whole brew over ice thing because I just figured it would be super watered down. Apparently, they've got it down to a science because this is delicious. All in all, I would give this thing a 10 out of 10. It's cheap, makes delicious coffee, and super lightweight. You can throw it up in your cabinet when you're not using it, or it looks pretty good on your counter. I believe they sell it in 4 different colors, a black, a gray, a red, and a purple, but I ended up only finding the black one, which is why I got this one. Just a reminder, I am going to leave the links to this iced coffee maker down below if you want to check it out. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this very seldom review here on my channel, but I kind of enjoyed this, trying something new and letting you know if it actually works or not. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so, and I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye guys!